Hello and welcome to Excellences in Utilities, the weekly 10-minute podcast that explores how the utility sector can unlock its hidden excellence. In every team, every process and every challenge, the potential for excellence already exists. Join us each week as we uncover how utilities can tap into that excellence from within, uniting purpose, people and process to deliver sustainable performance, transformation and a lasting impact. In today's episode, we'll be exploring how you can unlock the hidden excellence in your processes and how the very systems designed to make work easier can sometimes hold you back. Maybe you felt it, the constant pressure to keep things running, the sense that no matter how hard your team works, stability never lasts. When that happens, the symptoms start to show. Constant firefighting, frequent breakdowns, poor performance, overworked and disengaged teams. Does this sound familiar? Our real-world experience in the utility sector tells us that these challenges don't come from a lack of effort. They come from systems that no longer serve the people who run them. Teams work hard, but the processes fight back. The good news is that within the struggle lies the answer. The experience, knowledge, and problem solving that your teams use every day already hold the key to improvement. That's your hidden excellence. To release it, you need systems that help people see it, use it and build on it. Systems that create stability, reliability and flow. Systems that work for you. A strong process isn't one department's responsibility, it's everyone's. In utilities, that means connecting management, operations, engineering and maintenance. When these functions align, the system itself becomes a bridge, turning individual effort into collective performance. So how do you build that kind of system? Well, you need a framework that helps you align, engage and improve. One that translates local excellence into sustainable performance across the organization. And one of the most powerful frameworks we've used to do that is total productive manufacturing, or TPM. TPM isn't the goal, it's the enabler. It's how you make reliability visible and performance repeatable. It helps organizations stabilize their operations, build ownership, and strengthen the link between process and performance. TPM does this by harnessing the expertise already in your teams, engaging operators, engineers, and leaders to take collective ownership of the assets and the processes they work with every day. And when applied well, it transforms firefighting into flow and reactive effort into proactive care. The results are tangible, they speak for themselves. You get fewer breakdowns, fewer defects, less reactive work, and ultimately more ownership from the people closest to the process. It's about creating a culture where everyone owns performance and reliability, not just the maintenance team. And if you want to start your own TPM journey, begin small. Pick a pilot site or asset where issues are visible, where you can see their reliability problems. Build capability. Train a specific team in TPM pillars like autonomous maintenance and asset care. Measure your results. Celebrate the wins and track the performance to see the benefits come through. And then ultimately scale this gradually. This isn't about top-down mandates. TPM works best when it's driven through engagement and natural growth. We can also learn a lot from other industries where TPM has been a game changer, particularly in manufacturing and energy for decades. When we translate those principles into utilities, the potentials are similar. Assets that run more reliably, fewer pollution incidents, fewer service interruptions, and ultimately stronger engagement across operations. And having worked with many utility providers, we have first-hand real-world experience of how to apply TPM. We use a signature 11-step approach built on a 4-cycle learning by doing process. From leadership alignment to asset performance, this approach engages your people in a structured, measurable way, helping them uncover the excellence already within your operation. Because those practical results, fewer leaks, lower costs, and more engaged teams, they're not the end. They are the signals that your systems are working for you. They show that excellence is becoming visible, repeatable, and sustainable. So to wrap up, you need to build systems that work for you, underpinned by strong frameworks that engage your people in your processes. Silos need to be broken, people need to be aligned, and your processes need to be stable. Frameworks like TPM don't create excellence, they help you find it, nurture it, and sustain it. And when that happens, performance doesn't just improve, it endures. Thanks for joining us on Excellences in Utilities. Next week, in our next 10-minute episode, we'll dive deeper into strategies of social process. We're also inviting established utilities providers to apply for our utilities benchmarking study, designed to better understand, share and collaborate around the industry-wide challenges of delivering excellence. Each participating organisation will receive an excellence gap assessment, a detailed report and a road mapping session with the ESSEC Partners team, helping you better understand your unique journey to excellence. Apply now to see where your excellence lives in your organisation, how to find it, nurture it and sustain it using the QR code on the screen or the link in the podcast overview. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week on Excellences in Utilities.